What's going on? What's going on, beautiful people? We're live in Bali, Indonesia. Live from my luxury loft in Bali, Indonesia. How y'all doing today? Wherever y'all checking in from. Starting my day, getting ready for breakfast. How's everybody doing? Where y'all checking in from? Send me some love. Say hello. Wherever y'all at. What's going on? I figured I would start going live. It's been a long time. I never go live here, but I said now's the time to start doing this on YouTube. How y'all doing? Can y'all send me y'all names? I don't know anybody because I'm never on YouTube, but I'm excited that it's there's actually people here. So I'll give y'all some quick info about me. I travel the world now. Started in training, and now I run a travel business, and predominantly spend my time here in Bali, Indonesia. And I bring people all over the world, from all over the world, to here. And today, I wanted to just tap in while I'm here in my my loft. If y'all wondering why it's bright outside, is because completely different time zone, 10-hour time difference. Sorry, 12-hour time difference. And we just started the day. Gotta let the sunshine in. For those that probably thought it was a fake background. Have I been to Canada? Absolutely. My best friend in the whole world lives in Canada. I spent a lot of time in Toronto. So I consider Toronto's my second home. What's up, Johnny? Checking in from America. Hello, hello, hello. I have not been to Alaska. Okay. Salute to everybody in Canada. What part of Canada are you in? Okay. Wrong chat, whoever wrote that. Oh, you're gonna learn quickly. I'm not into any chaos. My channels across the other platforms. If you're not following me here, we have a pretty large following across most of the platforms, whether it's YouTube. Well, YouTube is the smallest platform, but Facebook, TikTok, and where else? Instagram. We're almost at 1 million collectively. We're gonna start coming on YouTube more. But yeah, whoever wrote that, we're not into any of that. So, politely exit the chat. What's going on, good people? The cloud. The cloud knows everything and speaks everything. Okay. I don't know what that means. But maybe the cloud does know and see everything. You could be right. Cheers. Thanks for the quality content. Oh, appreciate that, man. Okay. See how everybody starts? But this is what happens at the beginning of growth. Going next. Well, I live here in Bali now, full time. But the next trip that I'm running is in Zanzibar. You know, which is in Africa. So we're going there in August. So that is our next location. That'll be my next. My next stop will be in Zanzibar. And then we have a few other places. We traveling all summer. You know, we have a lot of places to visit all summer. But we also have Mexico. And then on the way back to this side of the world, we have we're stopping in Korea, and then Korea, Thailand, and back to Bali. So it's going to be a pretty busy summer, which is, when you have a travel company and you bringing people to different parts of the world, that's what's part of it, man. It's definitely exciting. I started off working in education, and then I ran my own fitness business, and then through COVID, stopped that business and started a travel company. And now fitness is still like, I'm getting back into fitness more, but it's still one of my passions, I guess, to help other people in their fitness journey, and also get myself back into tip top. Do I do any sports? I used to. I played basketball my entire life. I even played in college. And now the only sport that fitness, as far as weight training, I'm getting back into athletic training and running. Running was a huge part of my life for a long time. Like, we would do 3 to 5 miles every day. But now, get older, you start to slow down. So no more slowing down. We're getting back into the mix with all of it. So high intensity training and running, especially here. When you're in this part of the world, it's beautiful every day. It's beautiful every day, all year round. It's nice outside. So a lot of people stopped their jobs. You mean during COVID? Absolutely. A lot of people made the pivot, man. Mine was unexpected. Like, I didn't expect to feel the way I felt after being locked in. I mean, I had a job, so I was running a program. I was a director of a program. But when I got back into the flow, so to speak, because I had to close my gym down, I realized how much I despised working with the people I was working with, and the job. I ran a not-for-profit during COVID as well, and then I lost my gym during COVID as well. It was like, all right, it's time to make a pivot for the long term. Where am I? I'm in Bali, Indonesia, right now as we speak. So yeah, I made the pivot, and I haven't looked back. I mean, I did some other things. I stayed in America for a while. I've been traveling back and forth here for 3 years. So since I made the adjustment, it's ebbs and flows, but worth it. If any of you out there have something that you want to try, something different that you want to do it. I gotta go. Okay. Appreciate your time. But if y'all have anything that y'all want to do, man, do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait for anything. Don't wait till you have the full plan. I started a company with no idea how to start this type of company. I had started other businesses, but I had no general idea how to operate a travel company, running retreats. And I just started with the knowledge that I did have, which is very little. And now I live places like this. Let me see. I know they got to come clean my pool today. So this is the loft. So I gotta turn my pool back on. But yeah, this is every day. What are your thoughts? I thought of doing like a 4K channel that just plays the sound of outside. Like I don't know if y'all can hear that. I used to watch videos. Like this. There we go. Whoever that was, that's right. Step out of fear and hit your goals. Yeah, you got to step out of fear. I went on once. I did TikTok live, and somebody asked me if the background was fake. I had to tell them, I was like, no, it's a real place. They thought it was a green screen. I'm like, no, it's not a green screen. Someone said, do you have ADHD? No, I do not have ADHD. But salute to all of my friends and family that do have ADHD. But no, there's nothing wrong with anyone that does. You asked, do you have ADHD? It looks really cool. Man, it's insane. Y'all wouldn't believe the cost of stuff like this. That's a child for me. Oh, somebody said something. I don't know why people do that. I'm trying to learn these YouTube thing. I know people tend to spam comments or write negative stuff. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I honestly don't understand it. If y'all have ever seen me on any other platform, you would know that my content is always positive and uplifting every day. I'm a positive speaker. I get paid well, especially in the past, get paid to travel and speak. I speak life into people. I speak life into myself. All of my content is based off of that. And you'd be surprised the amount of people that leave crazy comments on something positive. And I'm like, number one, you'll never get that in return from me. That's one. But two, I'm like, what does that do? And why are there people sitting on their keyboard or sitting there typing, or if they're on a phone or keyboarding, writing something negative to somebody they don't know? I never understood that. I never will. Okay, whoever that was, you have an amazing day. So I'll leave y'all with this message for today. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever goal or dream it is that you have, do something towards it every day. I don't care if it's a small thing, if it's like the furthest thing in your mind, you never thought you would be able to do it. Start to believe that you can do it and start doing something, a little bit of something. I live in a completely different part of the world, right? I'm able to travel and hop on planes and see all these beautiful things and bring people to different parts of the world, right? And I had no idea that any of this was possible, let's say 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I was working hard, trying to run businesses, but I didn't know that this type of life was possible. And I just, without any full idea, full vision, I just started doing something. So that's what I would encourage everybody. Just start with the limited information that you do have. Start. I don't care how much you think you need. Start doing something. Because if I can do this, then anybody can do something amazing. I don't care where you are, who you are, what your situation is. Start pouring into yourself. Think about the most positive outcome that you can think of and just do something towards that goal. Something. But if you don't believe that you can do it, it ain't gonna happen. Right? I had nobody believing in me. 0.0. I'm not close to any of my family. My family told me I was gonna fail from childhood, constantly. That was the belief system that I developed because that's what I was told every day. And then I had mentors and teachers and different people telling me stuff, and I was like, all right, I slowly started to believe in myself. I had my digital mentors. I followed people on YouTube and watching their videos, and I got inspired daily. And then I started to try things, and it worked. And then I started to try more things, and those things worked. And I separated myself from the crowd and the people that always told me I wasn't going to make anything. And then slowly I started to see results in my life, all by speaking life into myself. So hopefully some of you out there are speaking life into yourself, pouring into yourself, and you have a vision for yourself, and you do it in a positive way. So putting out negative energy is only going to yield more of it. So hopefully, wherever you are, not only are you pouring into the people around you, but by way of positive energy, but you're pouring into yourself every day. You don't get no days off. Every single day, pour into yourself every day. No days off. No rest. Just prove you. Every day. All right, I'm getting ready to go start this day. I'm gonna leave y'all with this calm, peaceful view. And send y'all love. Thank y'all for the few people that tapped in today. I'm gonna try to go out here daily so I can just check in with people. But I hope you have an amazing day. I'm getting ready to eat my oatmeal so I can get to this gym. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. Spread love.